Hi, welcome back to new GDM session. And in today's GDM session, I'll discuss about how we use HTML and how we use CSS in a website. So, what is the work role of a HTML document? HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. That is, we use HTML for a website to build a structure. How our websites will look like. Basement is defined upon the HTML. Through HTML, we can create the base of a website. So, like if I take an example, just you have to build a big MPL like tower, and so what is the structure and what is the baseline? So, like if I take an human body example, so skeleton is like HTML. So HTML we can say is the skeleton of a website, and we can say in a simple word, this is the HTML is this we write on HTML code that is based upon to structurize the website. How did we look like the basement of a website? And HTML is mainly divided from different elements and tags. Some tags have open tags and closed tags. This all open tags and closed tags is called element. And if I say about CSS, so CSS is all about styling. CSS, Cascade Styling Sheet. CSS is deployed inside the HTML, or it can be written through outside of a external file that is called .css with .css extension. So we can link it on a HTML file. Inside the head tag, we write link this particular CSS file. So that what we write on CSS, it will be reflect through the HTML document. So main reason, if I say about CSS document, what is the importance of CSS and how it implement? So CSS is basically uh, increase the present is how the HTML element looks up to a user. It basically helps to presentation in a colorful and beautiful way. So CSS main role is to beautify the content, how its color looks like, how it takes size, text, font style, everything about styling. So if I am a person, if I have a skeleton, so without if I don't have any muscles, skin and flesh and hair, so how will I will look like? So that's why if you want to do something that can increase the beautiness of that particular product or particular website, so you have to do some CSS code. So CSS code helps to beautify the content, overall images and the color and sizes, different font style, different layout. It can be done through the CSS. So this is the CSS main thing. And CSS, we can target the particular things. Like if I want to, this hand should be like a watch here. This hand should be the nail polish here, like the red nail polish. So how we can command the particular things? This hand only need to red nail polish, and this hand not need to be green nail polish. So these things can be done through the different targeter, or we can say selector. Selector is various types. Mainly we used universal selector and ID, and another thing is class, and other things also there like parent and like direct tag. We can target through direct tag. Like if there is a P, we can write the P. So enter P tag is targeting. If any changes we do under the P tag, it will be changes. So we can target through the tag, particular tag, and we used for the like parent child things, and like we also target through the particular place, nth place. Like if I say div logo and child, that means if inside the div there was a 200 child classes, so I want to particularly apply the changes on the third child of that particular parent. So I can write through the number of that child. So in this way, was mainly we used the ID and classes, and inside the ID classes we can also use multiple ID, and there is a unique ID. Only one ID can be done, but classes maybe duplicate. So in that way we use it. And another thing we can say, like CSS is basically that, and CSS can be you implement through inline CSS and inline CSS and internal CSS and external CSS. Inline CSS means if I apply on a particular size, if I write h1 is equal to welcome my website. So I want to apply the style on that particular line. So I can write inside the tag, this the font style is offense and the text font size, font size is will be 12 pixel and font color should be red and font weight should be 100. So I can apply all the things changes on the particular line. So this is called the inline. And internal links, if I write some a styling tag, and inside the style tag I can write all the selectors, and I can select all the selector, and there in the same HTML page I write all the CSS code to change anything. So this is called internal CSS. And if I say external CSS, you have to create another CSS sheet, and there you can write some any type of code to change any type of particular ID or element or any particular part of HTML. And you have to link that particular CSS sheet inside the HTML, so that anything that happening outside of HTML, it will be reflect on that particular HTML. Okay, so that's it. Hope you understand it very well. I'm trying to do my best. Thank you.